Hello everybody. I hope you're having a great week. Right now it is Sunday night and I have a little time to myself. I want to go over this product. I'm going to be testing it out over tonight and tomorrow and we will see how this works. Now this is the Super Wash Bar by BioCera, and it says that it lasts for 1,000 loads of laundry. You do not need detergent. You can use stain remover and maybe some softener, but you do not actually need anything to wash your clothes. Now this came from QVC. The reviews on this are blowing up. Most people love it. And let me explain how it says to use it, and then I'll show you the product. I'm just going to read it here. It says Super Wash Ball can be used in both front loading and top loading machines. Simply drop the set of 2 balls into your washer and, if possible, soak in warm water for 30 minutes for maximum effectiveness. Wash normally to clean clothes without detergent. Super Wash Ball is just as efficient as detergent, so for harsh stains, please use a stain remover. Super Wash Ball is all natural, scent free, but you can use a little bit of fabric softener for the scent if it's preferred. It does not affect the wash effects. Super Ball is a natural odor absorbent, so please dry the set in the sun every 2 to 3 weeks to release the odors. So that alone makes me wonder how, I think a lot of people will not like how inconvenient it is if you really need to soak them in warm water for 30 minutes to get the maximum effectiveness. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to soak them for 30 minutes just like it says in warm water. And then add the clothes and see how well it cleans them. We do not have a ton of dirty clothes. I mean, we do have massive amounts of laundry in this house, but for the most part, most of the clothes are not like heavily stained. So I'm hoping that these work really well. It says that it works by using state-of-the-art, all-natural biometrics. You can check out more about that on their website. What this is saying is that it's definitely efficient. It saves time, it saves money. It's great for the environment, and it works. So I'm going to be putting these to the test, and let me show you what they look like. Okay, here are the little balls. Well, they're not so little, they're huge actually. Look at the size in my hand. Look who came to join us. Gabby. Anyway, that is the size of them. They say that these are perfectly safe to touch with your own hands. And if an accident does in fact happen and the shell breaks and those little balls get loose, just simply pick up the little balls and toss them in the trash. It says that this could be stowed away for years and that they last 1,000 washes. Now, you do need the pair, apparently. And I have heard that, like, if you order 4 of these and, you got 2 blue ones and, I don't know, 2 white ones, you can interchange them. It doesn't matter. You just need 2. For maximum results, you need to dry these out in the sun for a couple hours a month, it says. So we'll try that too. And it says, obviously, to soak these for 30 minutes in the washer on hot water or warm water. So I've got the washer filled up. We are going to go in there in just a second. Now, what I'm going to be testing this on, I know the lighting's bad, but can you see in this area? The kitten had an accident on one of my very nice down blankets. It was on the floor. She decided that this was a much softer litter box than the one that actually had the litter in it. I could have killed her. So I'm going to, actually, there's a pin mark from me. I'm going to put a little bit of stain remover on it. And then it's going to go in the washer. So what I'm going to do is take you into the laundry room. We're going to put these into the washer. And then I'm going to clean this mess up with some stain stuff and see how well this comes clean using those Super Wash Ball by BioCera. So Cara, C-E-R-A. I don't know how to say that. Cara? Sarah? Who knows? Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, we are in the laundry room. I'm not going to show you around because it's a total disaster in here. And we are going to go over putting these BioCera washing balls in the washer. So it says to fill up your washer, and mine is on warm water. I did warm for a few minutes and then switched it to hot. And it says to drop these balls in and let them soak for about 20 minutes. Now, I know that's not too efficient for some people. I know that. For me, it's really not either, but I'm lucky I can kind of just do it and make everybody wait, but I can manage that. But for no laundry soap, you can bet your ass I'm going to be doing this. So these, let me drop one in. So there goes one. In it goes. So let me go over these. This is not like a real hard plastic, but it's not like a rubber either. It's like a soft plastic. You can barely see the balls in it. I'm trying to... There's a sheet hanging out there. And they say just let it soak. So in it goes. Now I'm going to come back in 20 minutes and I'm going to put that blanket in here. It also says that you can use fabric softener. I am actually not, I'm wanting to do a test with fabric softener and without. And since this is my bedding, I'm going to go ahead and use some of the Downy infusions in Lavender Serenity. And I really like my cover to smell good, so I just fill this whole thing up. There we go. There we go. And I will come back in 20 minutes. I'm anxious to see how these work. If these actually work like it says it's going to, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Like I said, the reviews on QVC are freaking amazing on this. I shouldn't say amazing too much, but these are fabulous from what I have read. I'm really excited to try them. If I find they work great, there's probably going to be a giveaway coming up, and I will try to let you guys win yourselves one or a set of these, because they do come in a set. So I will see you guys in a few minutes when we put the blanket in. Okay, so I sprayed my down blanket and I pushed it all down into this washer. Now I have a very big washer. I don't like the front loaders because I like to be able to open them if I forget something or whatever. So I have stuck with the top loader, but I do have a really nice dryer. I have a nice washer too. Anyway, please don't get upset when you see that I have a down quilt in the washer and leave me a bunch of emails. My dry cleaner told me when I took my blanket in a long time ago to be dry cleaned that he just puts them in the washer. And I had to sign a piece of paper saying that if he tore it up, it would be fine. I've had confidence. He washed it in a regular washer, and it came out much better than what it would have if it was dry cleaned. So if he can wash it in a regular washer, why couldn't I? And that's what I started doing. This is how I wash my Downs blanket in the washer. The key to it is making sure that you really absorb the soap into the water. Make sure it's rinsed. Sometimes if it's really dirty and you're using a lot of soap, you're going to want to maybe rinse it twice, because you can see the feathers through there. At least in mine you can. And for me, this blanket will take hours on end to dry. And when I say hours, I have a really fast dryer. This will take every bit of 3 to 4 hours, and I'll throw like another dry blanket in there with it to kind of absorb some of that water. The balls are right underneath all this. I let them soak for the 20 minutes, and now I'm just going to let it do its thing. Again, I put some fabric softener in. I'm using the Downy infusion, and you can see I have some Tide right there. And no Tide is in this though, and I'm just going to let it wash and hope it gets out that kitty stain. Fingers crossed. Hello. I just took this out of the dryer, this Downs blanket. I think this is one of the cleanest blankets I've ever had, because those balls washed it so good. The kitty stain came out, which was kind of in this area, and it smells really nice. But I did load it down with fabric softener, as you remember, so just wanted to show you guys. Okay, these have been in here for about 30 minutes. Now I have a load of towels that are going in, and there's some stains on a couple of these towels. I'm not putting anything at all on them. This is going to be the real test. These are fine. Let me go on and start putting them in there. I think it changes the color of the water a little bit, like to a blue tint. I don't know. I'll show you the towels I'm talking about in just about 1 second. Okay, I don't care that I'm putting a teal towel in. It doesn't matter to me. These are just towels. Now, here is the stain. It's makeup from where I wiped my hands off. I pretty much did it on purpose because I wanted to see how well this would work. And I used to do this all the time. I was so hard on my towels. So I'm going to be attempting to get this out just using those little biometric balls. So we'll see. In it goes. I'm going to add some more towels. This is a big washer. I mean, it's really big. I could put a ton of towels in here. But I'm not going to put a ton today. There's some more makeup on this one. In it goes. And I'm just going to let the washer actually... There's one towel here on the floor, and it has, oh wow, has mud from the dog paws. See that? That's where Cooper, it was raining the other day, Cooper went out, and we had to wipe his paws when he came in. That's definitely going in that load. Alright, we're going to let the washer do its own thing. Let me move my husband's shirts out of the way, and I'll be back when this is done. Okay, it is the next day. I didn't feel like waiting on the towels to get dried and fold them all, so I left them in the dryer all night, which is a habit of mine. And here is the lavender towel that had the makeup stains on it. So let's check it out. It's been washed and dried. You can see better during the day too. Okay, there's no makeup stains on this towel anywhere. There are some bleach stains, of course, but those makeup stains are gone. Let me flip it over. Gone. Look at that. You guys, those little balls are freaking amazing. You need to pick them up because they really do work. I have not used laundry soap in like 5 loads. And I don't know if you can hear, the washer is going right now. And, hold on. They are in the washer for my next load. I'll leave them in there for about 20 minutes. These are amazing. I'm not joking. I can't believe it. I have some Tide here. I'm not using it. I've only used these. So I'm serious. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't know if I'll buy laundry soap for a very long time. They really do work. If something happens and my opinion changes, I will be sure to make another video and explain exactly what I think is wrong with it. But so far, these have worked great. They say 2 balls last for 1,000 loads of laundry. It's kind of hard for me because I'm not really like keeping count. I'm going to have to kind of calculate how many weeks or months that is and see how long these should last me. I'm totally impressed, and I think this is an amazing product. And I recommend it. I highly recommend it.